ahead, talk to me.
Well,
Say something.
something should happen here. I don't know.
You're supposed to tell me about the gold show. We're supposed to get a telegram here.
You're supposed to get a telegram. Where's the stage
We're supposed to
manager?
get a telegram from my uncle or something.
Where's the stage manager?
Never mind. So they forgot the telegram. So I'll tell a story. Once upon a time...
Telegram.
Once upon a time...
Telegram for Luke Costello.
Once upon a time, there was a telegram for Luke... See what I mean?
Yeah, there it is.
It was early. Just a minute. What branch of the Western Union are you from?
Santa Monica Beach.
She's from the Santa Monica Beach.
So what?
If I want to send an answer to this telegram, how do I get to Santa Monica Beach?
Well, you go all the way out Wilshire Boulevard till you get to the ocean, then you turn west.
How far west?
Till your hat starts to float.
You know, we didn't have to have her come in the first place, did we?
But it's still good advice. Let me see.
Oh.
Hey!
The show is starting now.
Yeah, all right, wait a minute. This is from your Uncle Tom. Get this. He struck gold in Alaska. Boy, we're rich.
What do you mean we're rich? That's my Uncle Tom.
What's the difference? Uncle, smunkle. We're rich. Let's go home.
Let's go home and pack.
Come on. Come here. What's the matter with you?
Now look, Abbott. What's with this bank?
I want to take it down to the bank so I can get you a loan.
You want to get me a loan?
I want to get you a loan in the bank.
What do you want to get me a loan in the bank for? You got me over in the room in the house, you got me a loan, you got me a loan on the street here, now you got to get me in the bank a loan. I don't understand.
No, I've got to get...
I like other people around me,
Wait a minute, but I've got to get you a loan. We need the money, don't you understand? We'll get this money, and then when we get to Alaska, we'll hire some dogs and a dog sled, and then we'll start to mush.
Sure. Let me have that again.
I say we'll start to mush.
I don't need no dog sleds to do any mushing. I do all my mushing in the car.
You can't mush in a car.
I do all my mushing in the car.
You've got to have dogs and a dog sled to do mushing. How can you do mushing in a car? Now, come on, let's go down to the bank. As soon as the bank opens, we'll make our loan and get that trip of ours off our chest. But you know, there's only...
It's open.
Open? How can it be?
What time you got?
Well, it's not banking hours. How can the door be open? Hey, there's something wrong. Come on. Come on. Hey, look. Come on. Hey, they're all tied up.
Hey, fellas, what happened? Oh, stop this mumble. Now, what happened? That's enough. That's enough, fellas. If you don't want to tell me what happened, then we can't help you.
Can't you see he's got a gag in his mouth?
Well, if he has, you never had a chance to tell it.
We've got to help him. Come on. Uh-oh, look who's here. Take it easy now.
Why, Louis.
Hillary, what are you doing here? The bank is closed.
Oh, well, I saw the door open, so I came in. What are you doing here?
Well?
Ah, it's nice to see that you're trying to work. I'd like to make a deposit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Now, wait a minute, Bud. What are you doing with that money?
What's the matter with you?
You can't take that money. Now, listen, everybody around here thinks I'm a dope, but the one thing I am not is dishonest.
What do you think I was going to do, steal it?
Well, I don't know, but put that money in the drawer where it belongs.
Oh, they are.
That's much better.
What's the matter?
What's that button on the floor?
Well, I don't know. Now you did it. What's that? That was a burglar alarm.
Well, I asked you what it was tonight.
Well, you're old enough to know. Come on, let's get out of here. What's that? What's that? Hold up in the bank. He was shot. What? Yeah. What happened? He was shot in the bank. What were you two doing in the bank? We went in to make a loan. His uncle struck it rich up in Alaska. Gold. He struck gold. Plenty of gold. Gold?
Yeah, he struck gold. I struck a bullet.
Did you get the loan? No, we couldn't get the loan. Now we can't go up and collect the gold. Well, do you need a partner?
Oh, sure. We could use your partner, couldn't we, Bud?
Sure. Well, I got a little money. How much?
Well, I think about $200.
Oh, sure. Oh, partner to gold mine.
Yeah. Put it right over there.
There.
Okay, partner. You're in.
Oh, now I'm awfully sorry for everything I've ever done to you, Lou. Mr. Abbott, you take him right home and take good care of him.
Yeah. Right away.
Remember, we're partners.
Righto.
Gold, I'm rich. This be a cold day for you ever get any more money out of me.
Hey, Abbott. What are you doing?
I'm putting on a mustache so that cop won't recognize me. There. That a good disguise? All right. It's me, you dope. Come on. Hey, Howard, wait a minute. Boy, we must have run around the block 5 times to get away from that cop.
We got the money.
Yeah, well, give me that money. You know how to handle money.
Why, I have to give you the money for it. Was my uncle struck a gold?
All right, it's your money. Take care of it. I got nothing to do with it.
Now I've really got you two. Are you telling me that your uncle struck gold in Alaska?
Where did
Give
he
me
come
that money. Now I'm really gonna run you in. What's the trouble, officer? Oh, this little delinquent here said his uncle struck gold in Alaska. Trying to take me for $200.
That's all right, officer. I know these boys. I'll vouch for them.
Yeah, who are you?
Commissioner Leonard, Police Department.
Oh, Commissioner. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Someday you won't have anybody around to get you out of these scrapes.
Thanks, mister.
Thanks, Commissioner.
Quite all right. So you struck gold in Alaska?
No, my uncle
His
struck
uncle
gold.
did.
Oh, I see. Well, I'd like to take you boys inside and buy a little drink.
Every time you go into a saloon, the devil goes in behind you.
If he does, he buys his own drink.
Oh, how come you'll be lucky if I can get you in there? The place is always crowded with people.
You doing big business?
Oh,
Yeah.
tremendous.
Can you get us in?
I should say, come.
Come
Hey, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
All I drink is cream soda.
Cream soda?
Yeah, they
Well,
got
I'll see what I can do for you.
cream soda.
He'll do something first.
All right, boys, let's have a drink.
Okay.
No, not this bar. It's too crowded.
Beg your pardon?
I said the bar is too crowded.
Too crowded.
Oh, it's too crowded. Hey, what kind of commissioner is this guy?
I don't know. Ask him.
What kind of commissioner are you?
Betting commissioner. Say, the proprietor isn't here. How about a little lunch? Let's go over to the free lunch counter right here. Very delectable food.
Where?
Right here, dig in. Go ahead.
Are you kidding?
Fine herring, tasty.
Go ahead.
What are you, a hog? Save a little for your pal. Well, the proprietor's here. Hello, Joe. I want you to meet a couple of friends of mine. They're my guests here, Say, Abbott, shake hands with Joe over there.
Where is he?
Right over there by the bar.
Hello, Joe.
Joe, shake hands with Lou Costello. Joe Small. Who? Joe Small.
He's so small I can't even see him.
Hands with him.
Hi, Joe.
What'll you have to drink? What'll you have?
I'll have a beer.
Set up a beer for the band. What'll you have?
Small cream soda.
Small cream soda.
Yeah.
Give him a small cream soda. He's a nice little chap. There's your beer, my boy. There's your cream. I'll have a beer, too. Well, here's luck. Soothing, huh?
Could I have another one?
Surely you can, boy.
Only this time I'd like to have a big one. I couldn't even feel the last one.
You'd like a big drink?
Yeah, big cream
Well,
soda.
that's quite all right with us. Say, Joe, I'll tell you what you do. You'd like to have a big drink. Let him drink out of that cut glass bowl. It's an old family heirloom. I'll stand behind him. Just fill it up. The cut glass bowl, that's it. Yours was a beer, wasn't it?
Yeah, same thing.
There's your beer, my boy. Cut glass bowl. That's it. Oh, right to the brim, too. Yeah, get a hold of this bowl, will you?
What do you got?
Filled up with cream soda. Get a hold of it. Put your arms around it. And hold on tight.
Stick your hands in it.
That's fine.
Don't drop it. That's expensive. Don't drop it.
Well, here's luck. Joe, no, it was an accident, that's all.
I didn't mean it, Joe.
You didn't mean to do it.
It was heavy, Joe.
But he'll pay you for it.
I didn't...
Don't. Look, you better sweep up the place.
Joe, okay. Wait, what am I talking to?
Come on, Joe has a nasty temper. Lads, get after it.
Hey, not on the floor.
Sweep it up. Come on, get going. There are people around here who'll grab a cut.
I got a piece.
Joe, I don't like the nasty look in your face. Well, it was an accident. He didn't mean to do it.
I didn't mean to, John. I didn't.
I told you I'd stand behind him. I haven't got the money now, but I'll leave it in. Don't worry about it, Joe.
Next week, I have a lot of money from my uncle.
But Joe, listen, now wait a minute. Don't come behind that bar. Stay where you are.
Yeah, stay over there where you belong, Joe.
Joe, don't lose your temper, whatever you do, Joe. Now, wait a minute, Joe. I brought these boys in here. I gotta protect them. They're my pals, understand? Now, stay down, Joe. Don't pull that knife. Joe, you forced me to pull the gun and you pull that knife. Now, don't do... See? Joe. It's cold. He's clammy. Don't look at me with that glassy stare, Joe. Blood. 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 What's that? The police? They're coming after me. They'll take me to jail. It was an accident that got me in the courtroom.
Here, a minute, Joe.
The jury's filing back into the box. What's that, Judge? You say I'm guilty? Guilty of murder in the first degree? They're gonna hang me by the neck until I'm dead? Yeah! Oh, wait a minute. They're walking me up the 13 steps. They're putting the rope around my neck. It's getting tighter. Tighter! They're choking me! Give me a little water! Oh, give me water! My throat is getting dry! I gotta have water! Water! Water!
What? That's the kind of guy that stopped us from getting in trouble with the cop.
Come on, let's get out.
Come on!
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
What'd you say, Joe? Oh, no, you don't. You can't pull that stuff on us.
Come on!
Now, wait a minute. This is a pal of mine. That's my buddy. He's never harmed anyone in his life. You're gonna do what? You're coming over the bar. Don't come over that bar, Joe. Don't dare come over. I'm warning you, Joe.
The other guy shot him. The other he
I'm
shot.
gonna give it to you, Joe. I'm warning you. Don't come over that bar. What'd I do?
Joe shot again.
Joe. Joe. I didn't mean to shoot you, Joe. It was all a mistake. Joe. What's that? The cops. The cops. You got me in this. I told you to stay out of saloons. I can see it all now. The jury's filing in. They found me guilty. Guilty of murder in the first degree. They're putting a rope around my neck. They're choking me. Give me water. Give me water. Give me water.
What did you say, Joe? Now listen, Joe. I'm tougher than the other two guys. Now listen, Joe. Don't come over that bar. If you come over that bar, I'll shoot you. Now don't come over, Joe. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it, Joe. Joe. I'll let you have it. Joe. Yep. I'll stab you, Joe. I shot him with a knife. Joe. Look, he's all laid out. Joe! Blood. Blood. Look, I think it's 13. Joe, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Ding, 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 ding. Cops, don't take me. Please don't take me. Please don't take me to the gallows. Please, I'm innocent. I'm a little boy. My uncle just struck gold. Please let me go to Alaska. Don't take me, will you, please? The rope around my neck. Please, Joe. Don't let him take me, Joe. Speak to me, Joe. Don't let him take me, will you? Joe, please. Give me the water. Let me have water. Let me have water, please.
All in fun. Everything is in fun. And we do have a lot of fun between ourselves. Hey, wait a minute. How come you got dried so fast?
I stayed out in the sun.
Yeah.
And another thing, while we're on that subject. How come you and the other guy, when you did the thing in that saloon there about give me the stuff, you didn't get it?
Yeah, give you what stuff?
You know, when you says, hey, they got me by the throat, they got me by the throat, call the cops.
Right.
What'd you do, Joe? Bang, bang.
So,
give me the stuff, give me the stuff. You didn't get it, but I got it.
What stuff?
Wait, I'm not going to say it because I ain't going to get it anymore.
Well, listen, we've got to get some money. I've got it.
What?
We'll go up and put a touch on Mr. Fields.
We're going to see Mr. Fields?
Mr. Fields.
Okay. The second act is now on.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Make a pig pen out of my place?
Costello, come here.
You imbecile! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Fields.
What are you nervous about? You're ruining my place. Do you realize what you've done? Now pack your things and get out of here.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Fields. I want to show you something. Take a look at that wire. Just take a look at it. My uncle struck gold in Alaska.
Oh, Costello, this is wonderful. Well, my boy. You're getting 30. Oh, well, I'll help finance your trip. You need some money?
Oh, well, we could use a few dollars.
That's
Yes.
fine. Now, promise me one thing.
Yeah, what?
When you come back from Alaska, bring me some of that gold ore.
Gold ore.
Yes,
Gold ore what?
just gold ore.
Well, it's got to be gold ore something.
Gold or nothing. Just gold ore.
It can't be gold ore nothing. It's got to be gold ore something.
No. You don't understand. You see, gold comes from ore. You see, first you dig the gold, and then you smelt it.
How could I smelt it if I got a coal?
No, never mind the coal. You smelt the ore. You see, you've got to smelt it. First you dig the gold up, and then you smelt it.
Why should I dig the gold up if it's going to smelt? If it smelts, I ain't going to dig it up.
You must dig it up.
I won't dig it up. If it's going to smelt, I'm going to leave it in the ground, and I'm going to shove dirt on it and bury it deeper and deeper.
No. You don't understand. What I'm trying to explain to you is that you've got to smelt the gold. First you smelt it, and then it comes out refined.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, if the gold is smelt, and you smelt the gold, why is it so refined, and why does it smell?
Costello, what are you doing out there?
Hey, Abbott, come here. Mr. Fields is going to finance our trip to Alaska.
Well, wonderful, Mr. Fields. And when we get to Alaska, we'll send Mr. Fields some gold ore.
Gold ore what? Now, that's enough of that. Don't give me that same routine that Mr. Fields... I don't want to... You know it's not polite to sneeze when I'm talking.
Well, my foot is wringing wet. I've got to go and change my shoes.
I'll see you later, mister. I got to help him.
My best tenants. Great boy.
Come on.
Get your shoes and socks off.
Shoes off.
I'll get the pail of water over there, and I'm going to fix your old feet up.
Well, go ahead and do it. Now, all in, argue. Take it easy now. Wait till I get my socks off.
Okay. Put them in there.
All right.
Now, what I got to put in there?
Get the Epsom salts.
Don't I look like a house mother?
Yeah, you're all right. Go ahead and get it.
You got to take the sock off.
I'm taking it off. Put the Epsom salts in there. What are you afraid of? I paid for it. Atta boy.
Get it all in because it's going to do your footsies good.
That's the boy.
That's what my mother used to do for me.
That's the way I wanted it. That's swell.
Hey, Bud.
What?
I don't want to seem ignorant, but this thing out in the hallway with Mr. Fields about that gold ore, I just don't quite understand it.
Well, what's wrong with it?
I don't understand.
Well, he was only talking about gold ore, Lou.
Yeah, but I don't understand that whole kind of talk.
Well, Costello, you don't understand. It's a mining term. You see, when you mine for gold, you have to strike a vein of gold. See, vein of gold.
You strike a vein.
You strike a vein. Gold comes from veins.
Is that why your legs are so lumpy?
Yes, sure. Listen, I don't remarks.
After all, you just told me something. I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to tell you what's why.
Well, go ahead.
When you're mining for gold, you see, you dig deep into the ground. Dig deep.
Yeah.
Until you come to a vein in the ground. A vein of gold. And when you strike the vein, the deeper you dig, the more veins you find, and they get closer and closer together.
Ah, now I understand.
No, that's so.
Just like my grandfather's.
Your grandfather's?
Yeah, he's got very close veins.
What are you talking about?
I'm only trying to understand it.
Well, I'm trying to tell you if you keep quiet. Listen, please, will you? Now, if you follow the main vein, see, you get way down deep along the main vein. That's when you come to the mother lode. You understand that? That's when you strike your mother lode.
I beg your pardon?
You strike the mother lode. You hit your mother vein.
That's enough.
What's the matter?
I've heard everything from you and Mr. Fields.
What's the matter with you?
I never again want to hear anything like that from you, Bud Abbott. You are besmirching the good name of Lou Costello when you say to me that I gotta go down in the mine and strike my mother in the vein while she's carrying a load. Bud Abbott, that's going too far. And I don't go for this. I don't go for it.
I'm gonna kick you right in the head.
What's the matter?
I can't move. I'm paralyzed.
Paralyzed?
Yeah.
You didn't even have a drink.
I can't move my legs.
Are you sure you can't move?
I can't move.
Positive?
Positive, look.
Let me see you try to...
Look at that.
You can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing.
Well, just a minute. You know, Bud Abbott, I've been waiting to get you in something like this for a long time.
What do you mean?
And you can't move.
I can't move.
Positively?
Positively.
You know what I'm going to do to you?
What are you going to do? Don't you ever do that to me. Get me out of this. What did you do? What did you put in here?
I put in the Epsom salts.
That is not Epsom salts.
That's what I put in. I'll get the box.
Let me see it. Epsom salts.
Epsom salts. There it is.
Cement. Cement you put in there.
All right, so
Get me out of this.
Will you watch your blood pressure? I'll get you out.
Get me out of this.
I'll get you out. Take it easy. Fire! Fire! On fire!
What are you hollering fire for?
If I yell cement, you think anybody's going to come?
Get me out of here. I don't care how you get it. Get me out of here.
Where's fire?
Where's the fire? Get me out of this thing. Look what he did to me.
Where's the fire?
Where's the fire? Get me out of this thing.
What's the matter?
He put cement in here. I can't move.
Now, don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't
You're
worry.
very fortunate. I'll figure this thing out. It so happens that you're very lucky.
I'm lucky.
I went to engineering school for 4 years, and I'll take care of it. Get you out of there in a minute.
Get me out of here.
You got a cold chisel?
Cold chisel. Just so happens I have one on me.
No. How about a sledgehammer?
Sledgehammer. How about one of those little ones that I knock the tacks on the wall to keep the pictures?
All right, get that.
Anything. Get me out of here.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
All right, Mr. Abbott, now you hold this right here. Now you hold the chisel, good. Now, take it easy, I'll do the rest.
Now, take it easy now.
1, 2...
Go ahead.
That's harder than I thought, Mr. Abbott.
Yes.
We'll have to figure out something else. Let me see. Costello.
Will you get
Costello.
off your knees and help Mr. Fields?
Why, I think he's fallen asleep. I'll have to wake him up.
Fine.
Come on, boy. Come on. Wake up, boy. Wake up. This is no time to fall asleep. You gotta help me with Mr. Abbott here. Wake up. What's the matter with you?
I'm up.
You gotta help me. Oh, well, for heaven. I've got to take care of you first. I got to get him out of that hole so he can help me get you out of the bucket. Here, come on, now wait. No.
What are you trying to hang me?
Don't get excited. I'm an engineer, you know. Wait a minute, I got it. Now. Nope, I got it. This is a problem in leverage, my boy. Leave it to old Fieldsy. I'll get you out of there in no time. Ho. Leverage, that's the secret. Now, put your chin under there. That's the boy. Now, are you ready? Hold tight now. Don't get excited. 1, 2... No, I'm sorry, that didn't work either.
Mr. Fields.
Yeah?
Just what are you trying to do?
I've got to get you out of that hole.
Why didn't you say so?
Why didn't you get out? Hold that chisel.
Get
Come
me
on,
out of
get some
here.
action. Hold that cold chisel. We'll take one more try with the sledgehammer. Now, come on, hold it.
I'll
You
wait
got it?
out of his way a minute.
Just a minute. Put this over your shoulder. I want to see where this is going to hit if I'm going to hold it.
Come on, hold it. I'll wait a minute.
Over this way a little further.
Okay.
Now, go
Are
ahead.
you ready now? 1.
Go ahead. I'm not nervous. Go knuckleheads. What? Now, take it easy. Now, what's one of you assassins just trying to kill me with this?
I'm no stool pigeon. He did it.
You...
Mr. Fields.
Mike, I'm glad you got here. We've got to get this man out of this cement. We're in trouble.
Well, if it's trouble you're in, I'm your man. Oh, yeah, that is hard. Well, we'll have to blast him out.
I'm sorry.
You got any gunpowder?
That's the one thing I don't happen to have right now.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll take some out of these cartridges.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to blast you out. Mr. Fields, will you dig a hole in there?
Well, sure, I'll be glad to.
What do you want me to do?
If I told you, you wouldn't do it. All right, now, a bit more. Just stick around. You're going to see something.
I think he's right. I'm going to see plenty.
Now, when I touch a match to that, it'll explode, and that man will be free.
Well, he did.
Oh, well, maybe so, but you want him out of the bucket, don't you?
Well, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
He's right, Abbott.
Now, here, give me your foot.
Huh?
Give me your foot. I want to light a match. Give me your foot with a shoe on.
Get with it.
Now, when I light that, it'll explode.
Go ahead.
Costello, what happened?
Why, you all help me? That was a mess. And your fault, too. What was the idea of sticking my feet in the cement and blackening up my face? What was the meaning of that? I'm sorry. Never mind me. What about the folks? What have you got to say to them? Good night. Good night.
Come on.